Hey guys, we're back at the Delphini residence today. I had a request, I've had several requests to do an updated video on the Chilean mesquite. We grew this from seed. It was about 4 years ago, and just wanted to give an update to it. It's doing really well. I like this tree because it sits in the corner of our yard, and regardless of whether it's 120, 125, whatever it is, it seems to just stay green and happy. And it doesn't hurt the water bill much. I've been watering this right now. I'm watering this about 5 gallons a week, or every other week. And in the real hot summer, it'll get a deep soak once a week for in mid to late June through July. It gets deep watered once a week, once every 2 weeks or so. Regardless, it never looks like it's stressed out. As you can see, it hasn't gotten real big. It's probably about 15 feet tall now. If it was on regular water all the time, I'm sure it would be bigger. But it's a real low maintenance tree. It sits here in the back. We've had trees die here before. It does really well here in the sun where it gets real hot back here in the corner. And if the cameraman can zoom in a little bit and just show how tall it is. The one thing I will say is it does have a lot of thorns. I planted 6 or 7 seeds. I let them grow up to about 6 inches. I picked the one I thought was going to be the seedless variety, and it did not work out. So that is the one thing that we've had to deal with, is these do have thorns. Now I will say, these trees don't ever drop their branches. So we haven't had one instance where a branch has been dropped and our dog or our kids have stepped on the thorns. So I just trim this up twice a year, keep it up high, and the thorns don't really bother anybody. So if you have a place in the yard that you don't really, you have a ton of traffic, or you just want to kind of leave it alone and let it do its thing, I would recommend these trees. Really good for drought tolerancy, and somewhere where you may not have water running to it and you don't want to use a bunch of water. Really good tree to grow. But overall, it's a beautiful tree. It looks really nice in the summer. It fills out in the summer. In the winter, it gets a little thin. But want to do an update for you. Tree's looking really nice. It's got a nice thick base around it. And so very low maintenance.